Hello there guys, right, we are back on a Your Blueprints event. There's no more in the club, so I'm going to take one that Anubis has put on a comment on YouTube. It's not his, it's from BuddhaDaddy, so we're going to have a crack at that. It's on Fortune Island and apparently it requires a lot of handbrake, so that's certainly good in my eyes. Right, get yourselves in the club. Go to this post, Christ, I'm going up and down. Go to this post here from Anubis and pop in your codes in the comments and I will race your race, unless it's a really shit one. But please make it a blueprint that is actually yours, not just one from the game where you've changed the weather and the car. Make it your own. And someone did say on YouTube, sorry I forgot who you are, but you said do my blueprint, it's a drag strip. That ain't going to happen. I can't stand the drag strips. Why'd you make a blueprint with drag strips? That's just crazy. Right, so you did share your code, so maybe some people have done it. I ain't going to do it because the drag races are so shit. But I assume it's just a straight A to B, win, driver dials penalised. That's what I'm guessing that you've done. Or maybe you go from the drag strip. I don't know. I didn't even know you could do blueprints on drag strips. Anyway, drag strips are boring, so we're not going to bother with that. Right, let's get back in the game and do this. I've just teleported to Fortune Island so that I'll be ready. Creative Hub is where we want to go. Blueprints, and then we've got to search. Right, I've got to find the code. Right, it is 632, write this down, 632, 380, 768. Right, so 632, 380, 768. That's the code. It's on Fortune Island. It's from BuddhaDaddy. He uses a lot of handbrake. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the needle climb. Right, I like this. This is good. I should be in a bloody... Hang on, I've got a wire trap around my pedals. Oh, that's not going to be any good, is it? Hang on, let me just see if this would squash the wire. No, that might break the wire. I'm going to have to... Let me just put this wire somewhere out of the way. I should put my microphone on the other side of my steering wheel, really, and then I wouldn't have this problem, would I? That'd be the sensible thing to do. If I could put a cable tie up there. I have customised this steering wheel to death. And now I'm thinking about making cable attachments for my microphone. Right, so this is it then. It's from BuddhaDaddy12. The needle climb, it's in the afternoon and it's a lovely sunny day with rally monsters and you are going to be on Fortune Island. It was that code that we said. It was 632 something 68. I can't remember the rest. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, nah, it's gone. It definitely got those numbers in it. I could have the Audi Quattro again, which I've been in. Oh, I could have this. Oh, I could have these. These are all good cars. I like all of these. Oh, I might have to go with this because that was my first car, Mini Metro. It wasn't like that one there. It was just a bog standard orange one with lots and lots of problems. Oh, all the Manta. This is a brilliant selection of cars. I like all of these cars. There's not even an Alfa in here, or a Maserati. Would you believe it, that I could be so satisfied with a selection of cars that doesn't include Alfas or Maseratis? I'm going to go with this, just because I used to have one and I like it a lot. The inside will be the same as my one, so it will make me all nostalgic. Yeah, it was my dad's car. He gave it to me when I passed my test, and I completely trashed it, of course, as you do your first car. And then on my break from work, I took it to a scrapyard to get rid of it, and he gave me 20 quid. And I was running back to work with me £20, and I lost it. I dropped it on the way back. So I ended up giving the car to the scrappy and getting nothing for it. But that was not bad, because these days you have to pay the scrapyard to take the car off you, don't you? Whereas before they used to give you some money. Right, let's go. Let's have some of this. Get out of the way. This car is nice to drive, it really is. In fact, I think I could have chose any of the cars that were on offer in that selection and I would have been very happy with it. They are very nice to drive. Oh yeah, I forgot my handbrake button. My lovely handbrake button. We're going to be getting some of that action, that's for sure. Oh, I've hit my top end. I'm not going very fast. Yeah, my car had the rocker cover gasket blew while I was out in my car. Oh, bollocks. I fixed it myself, but I couldn't get a rocker cover gasket from anywhere at the time when I had to go and fix it. So I bought a box of cornflakes and I cut a template out of the side of the cardboard box on the cornflake packet and made my own rocker cover. So I fixed that, and then my stereo had gone. I can't remember whether it got nicked or whether it just didn't work or what, but there was a hole where the stereo should be, and my clutch cable snapped, so I couldn't change gears. So I had a bit of string that I tied directly to the clutch inside the engine. I thread it through, and it came through the hole where the stereo used to be, and you used to have to hold it with your left hand and then pull it really hard when you wanted to change gear. So if someone was in the car with me, I'd just get them to hold it, and they used to pull it if they wanted to change gear. So yeah, my Metro was pretty shit. It really was. It had various other problems as well. This car's not, it hasn't got enough grip for this. I might have to change over to the Hoonigan RS200. Oh, this bit of road is so nice, isn't it? There is a bit of road in Colombia from Bogota, where I live, to a place called La Mesa, which means the table. It's like a flat bit of mountain. It goes from the city. You don't have to drive far at all from where I am to get on the bit of road that leads out the city and leads onto this road. I've mentioned it before on this game, but this road reminds me of it. But it's only been freshly tarmacked within the past, like about a year and a half ago maybe. They were doing it the last time we went, well, not the last time, but the time before the last that we went down it, they were still doing it. But the last time we went, which was about maybe 6 months ago, it was finished. And it's 3 lanes wide, so one side gets 2 lanes, the other side gets 1, and then that switches over. It goes through the mountains, so there's spectacular views on both sides. And it's also got like a concrete barrier along the side of it, so if you make a mistake, you're not going to go off the side of a mountain. You are going to hit the concrete barrier and you'll be just fine. You'll be fine and dandy. You'll just get a little scratch. But the road is silky smooth, it's like glass. It's such a nice road, and it's lovely and windy, but you can see there's not really many blind turns or anything like that. You can see really clearly, it's quite open, and it is the most beautiful road I've ever been on. It's just amazing, but it really makes you want to buy a motorbike. It's a really ideal road for going out for a bit of a ride. Well, I've never been down this bit of road before, because normally on that that bit of road coming up the Needle thing, where you do the what's it called, the drifting bit, that doesn't go all the way down here, does it? But this is an actual lap, so I've never done this as a lap. I'm definitely going to have another crack at it in a different car that's a little bit better handling than this Metro. I liked my Metro, it was good. Yeah, it was like your car didn't work and you just kind of... It was all... Whenever your car wouldn't work, it was always take the spark plugs out, burn them, and then the distributor cap. It was always the rotor arm was wrong. That was always the problem. You'd fiddle with the rotor arm a little bit, you put it back in, and then your car was fine. These days, it's got to be connected to a fucking computer. If your car breaks these days, there's nothing you can do. Nothing at all. Someone's got to plug a laptop in and then some bit of technology. Get out of the road. Some bit of... silicon somewhere will have gone wrong because it was programmed to go wrong after a certain number of miles or years, so that you'd have to buy another one. But back in the day when I had this Metro, if anything went wrong, you just did it yourself. It was good fun. We fixed our cars often just in the middle of the street. When things broke or things went wrong, we just had to do a fix. We've got to jump in this and everything. Oh, I've missed a bloody checkpoint. Right, where... that's not my rewind button. Let's have a look where this checkpoint is then. How did I miss it? Oh, that's a nasty checkpoint there. So you can't do the jump because you will miss the checkpoint unless you line your car up really carefully. I wonder if the driver tires missed that checkpoint. Well, I came last, so they didn't, did they? Yeah, I liked my Metro. I liked it. I've had a couple of Metros over the years. It was really good at handbrake turns. It really was. You could crank the handbrake up, but the handbrake seemed to... I don't know whether the handbrake cable was too long or what, but the handbrake...
Conquering islands and seeking fortune.
What? This don't normally happen.
Just so you know, we're tracking results for the Horizon Road Race series as well.
I'm not interested in that.
You think we take a break just because we're 1,000 miles from civilization?
What?
Not bad, but I already have a list of potential qualifiers for the next round. You wouldn't want them to get there before you, would you?
Oh, we're coming towards the... Oh, no, we missed it by miles. I was thinking the gold's coming round. She doesn't normally say stuff after doing somebody's blueprint, does she? I don't know what the crack that was all about. Yes, I do like it. I like it a lot. But I don't really like the Metro. The Metro that I owned was more fun to drive in real life than this Metro, which is a lot more powerful and a lot faster, is on this track. Right, let's go in there again. Fucking hell, what am I doing? What am I doing? You have to go into here. Creative Hub, that's where I want to be. Right, go into Creative Hub. It was 6:32 something, wasn't it? I definitely remember that bit. Because 2 3s are 6, and half of 6 is 3. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. That's what my brain was doing at the time when I was looking at the number. Right, so it definitely starts 6:32, but I'm going to go and have a look what the rest of it was. Right, hang on. Right, 380768. So 380766. Whoops, 76I. Injection. Right, that's the code. Let's go again. But this time let's change our car to something a little bit better. It's nice though, isn't it? Nice track. Nice bit of handbraking around there. I don't know, that might be a nice one to just go drifting. I don't know if any of these cars are suitable for drifting. I don't know if I've lost my connection to the internet and it's not going to find it. It might not find it. My internet is shit. Come on. 1986. Right, I started driving in 1992, I think, when I was about, well, when I was 18. I wasn't about 18, I was exactly 18. I failed my test a few times for silly reasons. No events found, kiss my ass. Look again, search harder. Right, let's do that again. Right, 632-380-768. 632-380-768. Yeah, that's correct. Look again. How dare you? Might be because my internet's shit. So yeah, this Metro is from 1986. So although it's obviously, you know, whatever a 6R4 is, and mine wasn't, it would have been a very similar car without all the extra stuff on it. I want to do it again, but in the bloody RS200. Oh, fuck. Right, that's definitely the right code. Let me get my my extension on. I'm on the Wi-Fi at the moment, which is rubbish. So if I just plug this in, I've got it right here, so I haven't got to go anywhere. Just plug this cable in. I've got a LAN extender. Let's shove that in there. Right, we should all be good. Oh. Right, should find it now, because I'm on the extension. Search. You can do it. No, for fuck's sake. I'm going to exit out and come back in. Exit, exit, exit. You have been disconnected. What for? What did I do wrong? How have I upset you? They've moved where the settings are, aren't they? Where is it now? It's here, isn't it? Yeah, what did I put it there for? Right, let's just make sure I am connected. Yeah, I am, and it is registering as a wired connection. I'm not going to do the check because it takes fucking ages. Right then, so blueprint. We're in Fortune Island already, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right, so creative up, blueprints, search button. It's that one, and enter. And it was 632 380 768. 632 632 380 768. That's correct, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'll double check if it says it can't find it. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's have another crack. Right then, what should we go for this time? Either this, one of these, or this, or the Manta, or this, or this, or this, or these invisible cars. I've got a lot of invisible cars today. this is nice. And you have to change gear really, really fast in this car. It just seems to hit the rev limiter just like constantly. But I am in automatic, so I won't have to worry about that. So I'll have a crack in this. It's not the sort of car that's going to be lovely at handbraking around corners. It is a little bit grippy, this is. Well, I use it quite a lot, quite like it. It's quite good when you're in the countryside because it's quite heavy. So it stays like on its trajectory quite well if you hit bumps and things. Makes it very easy to drive. That stupid gap in the Volkswagen badge. Tut tut tut. Let's go! I'm a-coming. Get out of the way. Move, move, move. Yeah, BuddhaDaddy, this is a nice one. I like it quite a lot. Whoa, we got a little bit of handbrake in there. The hand didn't move. That's the handbrake there, isn't it? That thing on the right. Or is that the gears? Whatever it is, it's wobbling a lot. It might fall off before the end of the race. Oh, it is nice with the handbrake. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Let's have some more of that action. Oh, too much. Okay, we've gone a little bit wide. We'll let these pass, just give them a chance. They need it. So Opel bringing up the rear. Come on, get out of the way. Your car's too old. Ah, bollocks. Doesn't seem right just driving up here. You have to drift up here. It's a pity you can't say this race is going to be scored by drift points or something. You know what I mean? Can you do that? You can't do that, can you? You can't make a blueprint and say the winner of this race is the person that gets the most drift or the most whatever. It's suddenly gone really bad. I'm going to start again because it's going quite bad. And I want to focus a bit more. Right, we'll try again. We'll start from the beginning. Then we'll focus and we'll brake before we get to the corners. We'll try braking with the actual brake before we get to the corners, then we'll use the handbrake to go around the corners. That seems like a better option, doesn't it? Oh, that handbrake button does feel good. That was a very wise decision, it really was. It's made such a difference. But I mean, I did just drill through the B button. I could have very easily completely ruined my controller. I have no idea how close I was to drilling into some circuit board that's important. It was a bit of a gamble, but the gamble paid off. That's worse. Ah, I've lost control. No, I don't want to lose control. That's annoying. I want a lovely clean race. Get off! Get off! Who is it? Go on, bugger off! Oh, they've overtaken me now, that's not fair. Hello. What are you creeping up on me for? Hunch.
You're welcome.
Keep this go with you. What's this coconut?
Lemonade coconut.
The lemonade's really weird. It's fizzy. Take them with you, please.
Vamos, que te go.
Excuse the sound of me eating. Carol came in with an ice lolly. Weird lemonade flavour. Right, let's try this one again. It's not as grippy as I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to have to be a lot more careful. Oh, it's really tickled my throat. Try and get on the inside of this. Oh no, we're not going to make it. It's all Fords today, look. That's the car I should have got. That Ford RS200 in front. Ah, bollocks. Or the old Ford. There's another one. Beatles at the back. Come on, mate. Let's catch them up together. You can be in my team. Ah, bollocks. Why am I losing control so much? I'm trying a different car. This car's obviously been tuned to the point where it doesn't work properly anymore. Probably by me. Sometimes I fiddle with the tuning and then I regret it because I ruin the cars. And then I forget to take my shit tuning off. And then the next time I use the car, I can't control it at all. Right, let's try something else. Right, blueprints. Right, search. Enter your code. 632 380 768, was it? 632. I think it was 768. I'm gonna have to have a look. Wait a sec. 632 380 768. Yes. God damn, my short-term memory is doing well today. Confirm. Although I've put it in quite a few times now, haven't I? Right. Let's try a different car. Might have a crack in the Hoonigan RS200. That is quite an easy car to handle. It's got a decent tune on it at the moment. Can't do something. Do I have to press buttons? Did I press back instead of forward? No, I'm alright. Right, I could use this. What's got good handling? That's got an 8. What's this got? 8.4. What's the standard one got? 9. What's 719 10 10 93? 7384 10 10 88. There's not a massive difference in them, is there? One's an S1. They're both S1 900s. What's this? Ooh, no. No, I want decent handling. Oh, I expected these three to be much better than they are at handling. Oh my god, look, I couldn't even drive that. It's all-wheel drive and it's an 8.6, and I was all over the place. I'm going to go with the... shall I go for this one or the other one? I'm going to go for the what's it one? This one. Oh, it's not a Forza edition, is it? I thought it was a Forza edition. Right, so how we get on with this. As you can see, I'm dancing to no music because I remembered to put streaming mode on today for a change. Right, I uploaded a video the other day and it's got flagged for copyright, and I swear that in my sound settings on this game I've got my radio set to volume 0. So why was it playing music that's been flagged on YouTube? That's just annoying. Because I was thinking to myself, maybe I don't have to bother with streamer mode because I've got all my my audio set to 0. Let's just have a quick look at my audio settings. I have put streamer mode on today. Look, radio volume. You can't go to 0 actually, it's at 1. Do you think it was picking up songs that were playing at volume of 1 and that's what it's been flagged for? That's just stupid. Sound effects, volume, car volume, tyres, GPS, radio, DJ, off. You see, I don't think, with all those settings, I don't think you should need to be in streamer mode, but apparently you do. But it doesn't remember your setting for streamer mode, which is really annoying. You just have to remember to do it every time you come on, otherwise you upload a video to YouTube and it says, oh, this is copyright. It's like people aren't watching my videos for the song so they can get the song for free. That's not what it's about. It's just so stupid. It is really stupid. It's like, it's not like you're on bloody Kazaa or what, you know, Napster or whatever it is the kids use these days. Is it? No, it's not. So that's not the reason people are watching the video, so it shouldn't matter. It's just stupid. It really is stupid. It's a stupid rule. It really is a stupid rule. So I want to buy a Maserati Gran Turismo with my YouTube revenue, and it's going to take me about 1,000 years. It's about $100 a month. $140 a month is what I'm averaging at the moment. I mean, my first month, I don't know why, but one of my videos just went completely fucking mental and made like $1,000 in a month. And I was like, holy shit, this is good. This is better than going to work. But, I mean, very shortly after that, it calmed down. And now it's about $140 a month. I do know there are lots of things I could do to make it go up, but I can't bother to do them. Like playing new games, for instance, instead of just playing old ones. You know, like putting up more cheats. They're popular. I can't bother to look for them. I haven't looked for any for ages. But I will do. That was originally my channel. My channel was just for Fallout. It wasn't for Forza, and then it became a bit more Forza than Fallout. Mainly because Forza's alright to play in Fallout. Actually, Fallout 4 is brilliant. It really is. It is brilliant. But Fallout 76 is so shit that you refuse to play Fallout 4 or give Bethesda any money whatsoever because they really fucked everybody over with Fallout 76. I'd say I am reluctant to ever buy another game from them because Fallout 76 was such an atrocity. Oh look, we're not last. What am I? I'm 9th. Right, this car is a lot easier to handle. I've stayed on the road. I'm not doing very well. I'm not going very quick. It doesn't feel nice, but I am actually in control. I'm not really pushing it much. I tried to push it and I'm in the grass. But I didn't spin out. And I'm still not... Oh, I am last. I'm glad I didn't go in the Opel Manta look. It's always at the back. In front of you. You're not going to beat me. Ooh, brakes. Right, got to remember that jump where you can't actually jump because you'll miss the checkpoint. I don't know if you just line yourself up nice and neatly, you'd be alright on the jump or not. Cheeky little bit of handbrake there. Here it comes. Oh no, it doesn't. This is. If I'd have jumped here, I'd have definitely missed a checkpoint. Ah! I'm gonna go off the road. Bollocks. Yeah, this car's better. I'm still last though. I've put the driver tyres back up to highly skilled. I think they're on at the moment. I changed it when I was doing Anubis's race in the snow. I did have them on new driver, but I mean you can't do that, can you? A few of the driver tyres have gone the wrong way. That's good. I'm now in 8th place. I don't remember this bit last time. Did I skip this bit last time? Can't remember all this dirt. I probably didn't go on the dirt. I was probably in the grass. Didn't even know that there was dirt. I was probably in the trees. Ah, here's the jump. So go to the left a little bit. Am I gonna get the checkpoint? Oh bollocks! I missed it. I'm rewinding. Oh no! I haven't got rewind. How come rewind switched off? That is a cheeky checkpoint there. Right. So that is. I assume. I don't know, the drivers don't, the drive tyres don't do the jump, do they? They do slow down for it. That penalises me, not the driver's tyres. They do slow down and they go around it properly. I jump and piss it up. Right, 10th. Restart. Oh, hang on. What was my time? 4:27. Right then, restart. Let's see if we can beat a 4:27. Start your engines. This car's much easier to drive than the other options that I've chosen so far. Right, we're going to try this time. See if we can do something good. See if we can hopefully get first place. Didn't need to brake so much there. This car's got a lot better brakes than the others. Oh, tighter. So if I use this car to get around the corner, push him in the grass. Got away with that nicely. That's the sort of thing I used to do to John, and then he'd get really angry. I have been a bit corner cutty here. I'm not doing it intentionally, I'm just not driving particularly well. Come on, 4th place. We had a surprising amount of handbrake action that you've probably not noticed. good test of my new handbrake button with my steering wheel upside down, still being able to catch it with my thumb. I'm sticking with them, but I just can't catch them. Oh shit. I was thinking, why are they slowing down so much? And now I'm in the grass. Oh, damn. I was tempting to rewind that mistake there because it was all going quite well until then. I didn't think the corner was going to be quite as sharp as it was. And I did wonder why the driver tyres up ahead seemed to be slowing down for something that didn't look that serious. I've absolutely got to remember the jump this time. Ah, get lost! Oops. A little bit too heavy on the handbrake there. Alright, this is the one where I went off the track before, isn't it? So slow down for it a bit more this time. Not enough. Bit better than last time, but still messy. Right, here's the first jump. This one's not a bad one. You don't have to worry about this one too much. You do have to slow down for the corner straight after you land, though. You don't want to be taking the jump at full speed, otherwise you'll probably go off the edge like most of the driver tyres do. Gets me up into 5th place, so I'm not grumbling about that at all. Right, here's the jump that you definitely want to slow down for. Now there's no way that that car that just went over there then got that checkpoint. There we go, nice and clean, 5th place still, that's good. How the hell are they hitting the checkpoint and I didn't? They jumped. Right, so that's me time. Just a few laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, some half laps. So a 4:12.12.7. So that's what you got to beat, guys. 4:12.12.7. I'm on driver tyres highly skilled, and I came 5th. So there we go. Is BuddhaDaddy in there? Nope. When it's their thing, they should always be in there, shouldn't they? It should automatically choose the driver tyre of the person that actually made the track. Especially if they're in your club, and these are all people from the club. That would make more sense. So the top 4 were all in the normal Ford RS200 then. And then me in the Hoonigan. Right, there we go, guys. If you want to give it a go, the code was 632 38768. And it is in Fortune Island, so make sure you teleport to Fortune Island first, otherwise it will just tell you you're not in the right place and you'll have to do it all over again. Leave your times in the comments if you do it. If you do it, then make sure that you like it. Give BuddhaDaddy a little boost. Right, see you next time, guys. Remember to leave your codes in the comments, in the club, on the post from Anubis. You'll have to scroll down for it, it's a few days old now. And I don't want to pin it because the ones that are pinned are the rival events. You can only pin one, which is really bloody annoying. So you're just going to have to dig your way through and find it yourselves. Do a little bit of work. Right, see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.